Hello, Feuzion. My name is Alex Hughes, and you are watching a brand new Sports Fusion episode. And welcome. And we have a big show. I'm on the phone right now with J.P. Feyereisen. And JP, you were traded to the Yankees yesterday, and a part of the Andrew Miller deal. He went to the Indians, and four other players came to the Yankees. So, big couple of days for you. So, what's it like being traded to the New York Yankees?
I mean, it's been a crazy couple of days for
Yeah.
sure. Um, just, I mean, now the chance I get to play for the Pinstripes is pretty amazing. I mean, as a kid growing up, you get to watch, I mean, all the great Yankees. I mean, with Jeter and
hmm
all those guys. It's pretty cool to actually have a chance to make it up there and play in Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, like you said, growing up. So, growing up, were you a big baseball fan?
Yeah, I was a huge baseball fan growing up.
So, who did you look up to growing up in the sport of baseball?
Well, actually, I was growing up. I was a Twins fan
Oh,
for most of my life. But when I was in middle school and high school, I actually read Derek Jeter's book.
hmm.
So I was a big Derek Jeter fan. I mean, you could say most of America is a big Derek
You're
Jeter
right.
fan.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was definitely one of the guys that I looked up to playing baseball.
hmm So, you're a pitcher. So, did Mariano Rivera ever come and play growing up? Did you ever look up to him, be like, I want to be like him when I play baseball?
I mean, he definitely watching him pitch. It was pretty great. I mean, amazing. But yeah, I couldn't really. I didn't watch too many Yankees games growing up,
That's
so I
fair.
mean, I didn't see too much of Rivera. But just hearing from people that have played with him or played against him, it's pretty cool that he's played with the same org that I am in currently now.
Yeah, no, I want to ask you, do you think you can take us through what exactly happened yesterday when you got the phone call?
Yeah, I just actually the Indians minor league director called me and woke me up in the morning at about 8:30, and basically just said that he's been traded to the Yankees with Frazier, Sheffield, and Heller, and we hate to see you go, but I know that the Yankees are really excited to have you.
hmm
And so it kind of from there, my head just started kind of spinning because I had woken me up from sleep with it. So it was
Yeah.
a pretty exciting morning.
hmm So you get off the phone with the director there. Who's the first person you call?
Mom and dad for
Yeah.
sure.
Now, what was their reaction? Were they excited for this new transition in your career?
Yeah, they were extremely excited, and it was kind of funny. They were actually in Akron
Oh,
that
wow.
week watching me. So if it would have happened the day before, that I would have been able to tell them in person. But they're actually on the car ride home back to Wisconsin. So they're very excited as well as I am.
So have you had a chance to talk to any Yankee executive to see, what's going on now? Are you going back, to Double A, or what's the plan now for you?
Yeah, yep. I'm actually headed to Trenton and hopefully
Mhm.
help the Thunder win this Double A Eastern League
Yeah.
because they're in the playoff hunt right now.
Mhm.
So hopefully some exciting games coming down the stretch.
hmm Now, now you're a relief pitcher, right?
Yes.
So growing up, when you played baseball in high school, were you a starter then?
Yeah, I was actually a starter and more. Actually, I was a third baseman.
Oh, wow.
I didn't actually start pitching until about junior year of high school.
So was that transition hard for you to come from third base to starting pitcher?
I mean, it was different for sure. I mean, I enjoyed the intensity, being able to touch the ball every play and have a big effect on the
Yeah.
game. So I think that's why I enjoyed pitching so much more than I did third base
hmm
as I grew to do it.
hmm So you started off as a starter pitcher there, and then you went to relief pitching. So what is the main difference between starting pitching and relief pitching?
Just that you basically have to come in with your best stuff,
hmm
and you have one or two innings of work, and you just got to make sure that in those one or two innings that you can be the most dominant you can be for every pitch. So
hmm
it's just more high intensity, just having to be ready right away.
hmm Okay, JP, before I wrap up this interview, I want to say thank you for coming on this show, and I want to wish you the best of luck with the New York Yankees organization, and thanks for coming on Sports Fusion today.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Yep. Okay, Fuse Nation, you just heard it from JP, and like you just mentioned, he is starting in the Double-A level, and he's looking for the playoff hunt there. And thanks again for JP for coming on. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. I have 3 big shows. Quinn Alexander, who was with me on the sports broadcasting trip down in Dean College last week, and he'll be joining me with a show there tomorrow. And I'll also have Tim Brando, who is a Fox Sports broadcaster for the NFL, and also Dan Wright, who is the general manager for the AAA Red Sox. So 3 big shows tomorrow night, so please tune in for that. Thank you, Fuse Nation, for watching this. Thank you for JP for coming back on. Go back, watch all my other episodes. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.